Hey guys, ready for the big game?
Way to show your team spirit, Brad.
You suck.
Don't be like Brad and show up underdressed at a tailgate. With InstaFan onesie, you'll never pull a Brad again.
Okay, it's finally here. Who's gonna be underdressed now, huh? Hey guys, guess who's ready for the game now?
I can't believe it! Why are you so up like that?
Oh, a little too much team spirit. Oh, man.
Order your InstaFan onesie for only $32.52 plus $325.20 for shipping and handling. But wait, if you order now, we'll throw in a second kit for free.
Just pay additional shipping and handling costs.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us. Today's episode is sure to be an Insta classic.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah! LAFC need to limit their early chances and allow themselves to grow into the game.
Hola, amigos. I'm honored to be here.
This is the 110 Football Show, Seattle Rubber Match.
And it starts right now.
It's kicking off in the world of football. From Boyle Heights to Koreatown and all through the 110 corridor. An LAFC fan show by two of their biggest fans. This is where true fans come to get their LAFC fix. So rally your crew, settle in. It's time for 110 football.
Beautiful from Eduardo Tuesta. Vintage. Kane slots it through. Onside, Lasovsky! Yeah! His second professional goal in Major League Soccer and seals the deal in the 95th minutes. 4-2 LAFC.
I'm out here at Bank of California Stadium, the site of LAFC getting back to winning ways. It was backs against the wall, trying to avoid that first 3-match losing streak in club history, and in a lot of ways, it was the best and the worst of LAFC. The worst being that first goal that they gave up. It was a bit soft in the defending, but you know what I loved about it? They were able to pick their heads up and get back with it right away. And I want to talk a lot about that second goal. It was such a beauty. I know you love seeing this face, but let's roll that.
Their post, they follow many of the guys. They stand by it. Diego Rossi! Yeah!
It's 2 passes, Dejan Jakovic to Mark-Anthony Kaye, and Mark-Anthony Kaye to Poncho Janela, and already 6 Portland Timbers defenders are wiped out of the play. And then Brian Rodriguez, on the move, with composure, finds Diego Rossi, and we all know that's his sweet spot. He's not missing from there. Then it's back to the worst again as LAFC gives up a goal right at halftime. It's 3-2. The margins are so thin. But this time, LAFC comes out in that second half and they push Portland to the limit. Yeah, there were some nervy moments, but they never let their heads get down and they always seem to control play. And the icing on the cake? El Profe, Edward Atuesta. He's back, baby. Almost gets himself a goal, but he manages to be a big part of the game, settling the side in a moment when they need it, and was a second pass in that 4th goal that sealed the victory. LAFC moves up in the table, finishes out phase 1, and has some momentum going into phase 2, just the way you wanted it. I'm Vince LaRosa for 110 Football. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Vince. You're right, it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I mean, we finally got 3 points back in the bag.
Back to winning ways. Let's go.
Now here's a look at the Western Conference standings.
In arguably LAFC's worst season, you know what's great? We're still above the Galaxy.
Word, but look how close the Western Conference is. I mean, most teams are separated by as much as 2 points.
Gonna be a crazy year. And now let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. I mean, this is a pretty close conference as well. I mean, Columbus is doing well, Toronto is doing well, Philadelphia is doing well. My God.
Yeah, and speaking of Toronto, that Canadian Championship is gonna be real good to watch. And
Now,
here's
Eli
from
his
Storm
with
the
latest
in
MLS.
Thanks, Connor and Jerry, and now for my MLS Weekly Report. Let's start things off with my goal of the week. We head down to Frisco, Texas for the Texas Derby, the battle between FC Dallas and the Houston Dynamo. In the 28th minute, FC Dallas's latest number 10 signing, Andres Ricarte, is given a gift from a poor Houston clearance. As the ball is dropping, Ricarte unleashes an extraordinary effort off the volley and in the net. What a golazo, and what an obvious pick for my goal of the week. FC Dallas would end up taking this one 2-1. We now head up to Seattle where the Sounders demolish the San Jose Earthquakes. We enter the 4th minute of the match. Jordan Morris receives the ball near the center of the field and proceeds to move his way up the field by himself and by every single San Jose defender, setting up an easy tap-in. What an individual effort, and honestly something that looks straight out of FIFA 21. It would not get better for the Earthquakes as they were trailing 5-0 at the half. Seattle would eventually take this one 7-1. Now we have the clash between Nashville SC and Atlanta United. We go to the 36th minute, Nashville on the attack. Left back Dan Lovitz pushes down Brooks Lennon, creating space for himself down the left flank. Lovitz then delivers a beautiful cross that finds Dax McCarty's late run into the box, and McCarty comfortably headed it in. Nashville was up 3-1 at that point. Dax McCarty would also have 2 assists in this match, and he is my player of the week. Nashville defeated the Five Stripes 4-2. And now for my match of the week, the Canadian battle between the Vancouver Whitecaps and Montreal Impact in Vancouver. Montreal head coach Thierry Henry told defensive midfielder Samuel Piette to contribute more on offense, and he did just that. In the 51st minute, Piette found the end of a cross for a tap-in and would also get the assist on Montreal's 4th goal in the 60th minute. Samuel Piette's performance was not the reason why this was my match of the week. This match was an absolute bloodbath. There were 7 cards given in this match, including a second yellow in the 57th minute to Vancouver Whitecaps striker Lucas El Tanque Cavallini after he kicked Impact keeper Clement Diop in the head. Montreal would get the last laugh in this one, defeating Vancouver 4-2. That's gonna wrap it up for my MLS Weekly Report. See you guys next time.
Oh yeah! Jay Brother here reminding all you black and gold fans that tomorrow's match in Seattle will decide if we avenge last year's conference finals loss or hang our heads in shame once again. The rubber match goes down at CenturyLink Field tomorrow, September 18th, with kickoff at 7 p.m. Pacific. And on Wednesday, September 23rd, the Vancouver Whitecaps come to town to battle LAFC for the first time this season. Kickoff is 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Oh yeah!
This week, LAFC play the Seattle Sounders and the Vancouver Whitecaps. First, let's get to the keys of the match against the Seattle Sounders. Avoid a slow start. Seattle are currently the hottest team in the league, and they have been scoring goals at will. LAFC need to limit their early chances and allow themselves to grow into the game. Even without fans there, CenturyLink is a daunting place to play in. Don't expose yourself to counters. Look, Seattle have been creating plenty of chances recently through their buildup, but counterattacking is still in their DNA. They can break at speed and have skillful players to exploit the open spaces. Don't make it easy for them and make Seattle earn any chances that they create. Rewrite the script. LAFC have a chance to use this game as a confidence booster. After some disappointing results over the last month, this could be a massive opportunity to regain that mojo. Beating Seattle at the Link could be just what the doctor ordered. Now let's look at the game against the Vancouver Whitecaps. Be the aggressor. LAFC are the home team, and Vancouver are one of the bottom teams in the Western Conference. And if they're able to get a result up in Seattle, they should be able to use that confidence to take care of business against the Whitecaps. Get a shutout. LAFC need to get back to defending their goal. This is a great opportunity to not only get back in the win column, but to get back to their style and identity. It's much harder to create opportunities and score goals than to protect your own. They need to have a stronger focus in this game and keep a clean sheet. Win the tactical battle against Mark Dos Santos. Mark was with the Black and Gold in their inaugural season, and he understands how Bob likes to set up his team. It'll be very interesting to see how these two go head-to-head against one another. Those are my keys to the matches, and now back to you guys.
Travel and experiences for the 110 Football Show are provided by Confirmed 360.
Hey guys, we're here with a very special guest. Great to have you on the show, Vela's man bun.
Hola, amigos. I'm honored to be here. I'm a big fan of the show. Now, I finally have time to watch you guys. I would have watched more, but as you know, I was tied up. But not anymore.
All right. Can you tell us what happened? Why were you cut?
Carlos, he took his scissor kick to a literal level, bro. Who knows? I guess he just felt like a change. Just because I was on his head didn't always mean I knew what was in his head. Comprende?
That's actually a pretty good point.
Anywho, Carlos really let me down if I'm being real. You feel me? No, really, feel me. I just used this new conditioner. It's amazing!
You should feel it, Jerry.
I'm gonna take a pass on that one. So Man Bun, a lot of fans were upset that you were cut off of Vela's head. Did any of them reach out to you on social media?
Are you kidding me? They're all rooting for my return. But to be honest, since the split, I've been thinking about getting back to my real passion.
Which is?
Comedy, of course. Okay, check this out. Right after Bob Bradley went bald, a friend gave him a comb. He said he will never part with it. Tough room. Oh, yikes.
Do you have any better jokes for us?
Don't encourage him, bro.
Okay, I got another one. Why does Vince La Rosa never use keys?
I don't know, Vela Man Bun. Why doesn't Vince LaRosa ever use keys?
Because he's lost all his locks.
Vince, I'm sorry, Freddie. That was awful.
What's the matter, Jimmy? You don't like that one?
Jerry. My name's Jerry.
Maybe try Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy, you like this one. I like watching LAFC matches when I'm at my hairdresser. The coverage is the same, but the highlights are way better. Highlights like bleached tips. You look like you have bleached tips, Connor.
Yeah, you know what? Anyways, Vela Man Bun, it was a pleasure having you on the show. It sucks that we won't be able to see you on the field and on the head. And we do wish you success in your future comedy career.
Sure. What he said.
Gracias, amigos. Maybe next time you'll have me back as a comic. That's how Kristen Wiig and Joe Rogan got their breaks.
And that's our show. Join us next time for more MLS and LAFC content, comedy skits, games, interviews, and analysis.
Wow, we really do a lot here.
Yeah, we sure do.
Make sure to check us out on Instagram and Twitter at 110 Football TV.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For the 110 Football Show, I'm Jerry.
I'm Connor.
I'm Campbell.
I'm Omar.
I'm Vince.
I'm Eli.
I am Benny Failhaber.
And I'm Vela Man Bun.
Thanks for watching and
See you next time on the 110.
haha. Well, in LA, I'm gonna shoot myself. All right, ready?
You suck!
But not anymore.
I feel like Will Ferrell in Old School, where I'm like, you guys are like, do it again. I'm like, I passed out. I don't know where I am.
And
Now,
here's
Eli
from
his
dorm.
Make sure to follow. I'm sorry, Jerry.
Cool. Let's do some dancing.
Yep.
Might as well do some dancing.
That wasn't bad. I felt actually pretty good about that.